To get your message out to over 2 million homes, call Positive Promotions at 302-292-3994 or log on to our website at posprotv.com.
They see me laying out this cake and everything.
That's why they're clapping.
That's being nice and everything. Let me Ross, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Look at this, man, from Chiquita. Yeah, that over there is Sean.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got to try it all. What are you giving Kevin any, man?
Because they're gentlemen. They pass it down the line.
This is the best cake in the world by Chiquita. Desserts by Chiquita down there, and then Lincoln Street. This is shameless plugs, because I know if I need a cake for my birthday or something, I get another one, right? You'll learn that. Do you get any plugs in your movies? You get sponsored? Well, see, that's what you got to do. Say, hey, add this to Chiquita. I can add a cake in there and put your little sign down there. And,
they got to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, they pay for it. Free food.
That's all you.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I got to drive. I got to drive later, sorry.
You can eat it if you want. You know, just sit there and look at it. You get a fork. Yeah, pass the fork down. I was excited because these two gentlemen here, and we mentioned this, I'm going to mention this one more time. You said stay away from that. It's too gory, Tim, but it's available to you on the website out there. This was your first full-length feature.
Yep.
And the cover is just fantastic and everything, so people are out there, and it helps if I get it up right.
Yeah, that'll work.
Detox, and it's on your website, and you purchase that. What's that website?
SeaLevelProductions.com.
Okay, it's that simple and everything.
See with your eyes.
Yeah, and you are currently putting out a new one and been in the process of working on it for how long now?
6-7 months.
Yeah, about 6-7 months.
And it amazes me how long it takes to do a full-length feature, especially when the staff that you have. It's you guys pretty much doing everything.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a close-knit group of people that take care of most things, and it surprises us how long it takes too. Even when you plan it out, you'd be surprised how many things take longer than you plan. And
still got another 6 months.
Yeah. Now this is going to be a spectacular. It's probably be a national hit because I actually got a cameo appearance in it. So but it's about the what? I mean, I know it's about basketball, and because that's I had that's a bit part in there.
Well, it's basically, I would say, more of a character study on his character, who his name is Monty, basketball player, basically just going through like life changes, but it's on more of a depressing side. His mom gets sick, he has to move out of his house, and he's just
high school level.
It takes place from his junior year to the end of his senior year.
Enjoy while you can play those for a few more years. They won't stay with you. You got that baby face, don't you? You can stay around for a while. And then, of course, Sean, you were in the first movie also?
Yeah, I was the lead character in Detox as well, and
So you acting? When'd you pick that up?
A long time ago. I mean, high school. I played around with the school plays, did that type of stuff, and then I went to school in Rhode Island and studied acting and studied film up there. So.
Oh, you're one of the real serious actors now.
Well, I'm not real serious, but I'm trying to be real.
But people don't realize you can't. Outside of me, I did a pretty good job, without any training whatsoever. But it takes a lot of work to get into character.
It does, and with this character in Born Outside, the new one, to play Monty. I had the baby face, but I had also
baby weight.
I had the adult. I had some baby weight too. Yeah, that's right. So I had to lose about 30 pounds before we started filming, and just kind of.
So you could look like an athlete.
Look like an athlete, and at least try to pass for a high school kid. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then also just getting in the mindset of Monty was difficult. Just being all the struggles that he's gone through, and all the life situations that I haven't experienced personally. So it's kind of
because you have to reach inside and find something that's similar.
You try and draw from something that.
Mine was easier, similar to this show, I think. That's why I made it so easy.
What were you, a talk show guy?
Talk show host sitting here interviewing somebody like this. I think
that was a stretch.
And Ross said I did a very nice job. Cutting room floor stuff, but I did a very nice job.
It's the best cameo in Sea Level production history. That's the truth.
Yeah. Born Outside. Now, are you done shooting now?
Yeah.
So now we're deeper into the production phase of it as far as
post-production, yeah.
Yeah, and that's another, what, 3, 4, 5 months?
6.
Hopefully.
6 months?
Yeah, if we're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, you got started. Let's talk about your career a little bit, because you got started early on with TV commercials and short films.
Well, I started writing. That was the first thing I did. And then from that, I actually didn't even start writing with intentions on doing anything with it. I just did it I can't even tell you the reason, but I did. And then I couldn't tell you how it snowballed, really. And then once once I decided that this is what I wanted to do, then, obviously me and Sean have been friends for a long time. So I called him. I said, let's make Detox.
Well, the first thing you got to do is come up with the story. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You've got to come up with that story and writing. And that's where everybody bogs down. We have a guy that's been writing he's been working on his for about 12 years.
Is the internet down right now?
Yeah.
About 15 years.
but that's the tough thing to do is get that story that you really want to put out there before you put it out there. So
Right.
You wrote this one, I take it?
Yeah, I wrote this one.
And coming out, I want to get this out there because you will be releasing this. You really don't know when yet.
Beginning of next year, between February and March.
Now we have a clip. I'm going to get the guys to show that.
That was a good game.
Yeah, it was all right for you maybe.
I feel like an old man though. You all right?
Yeah, man, I'm all right. It's gonna take a little getting used to.
What, that crooked nose of yours?
Nah, it's black eye I'm gonna wake up with tomorrow. Nah, just the whole, the whole physical play thing. I'm just not used to it yet.
Yeah, but you'll be better off for it.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Next time that I drive into the lane, look at the guy's face when he's guarding me. He fears me. When I drive to the lane, Mont, people fear me.
Nah, I see that, but how do I get people to, fear me?
They already do. They fear you because you're good. But that's not the kind of fear I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the fear that when you drive to the lane, you're like a runaway train. So fast that where people stop caring about how good you are and start caring about their well-being.
To find out more about the Tim Qualls Show and other Positive Promotion productions, then log on to our website at www.posprotv.com.